You had a burger place called High Joint, which became a big success in Dubai. Most people have full-time jobs and they're looking to do a side hustle. What is your advice for them? Should they keep their job? Should they leave their job? Should they do both? What is the best way?
I mean, I think, if you do a side hustle, there comes a point where you won't be able to scale up the business anymore unless you give it your full time, or something else has to give. So people, remember there was a point in time where my schedule was my full-time job in the government, finish around 3:30, spend a couple hours with High Joint, come back home around 8, 7. On 2 days specifically, I would even spend more time and not come back home till 10, 11:30. Saturday would be my official day off. But I wasn't really off. I was always on my mobile, day, night, midnight. And then Sunday morning, when we were operating in Saudi Arabia, I would wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, go to the airport, get on a flight, reach Riyadh by 8:30, and spend a whole day in Riyadh, from meetings to checking up on
On the weekends?
on Sunday morning.
Wow.
And then by 8 o'clock, get back to the airport. I missed the flight twice. I'd get back to the airport to reach the 9:15 flight from Riyadh, get back to Dubai, make it home hopefully by 1 a.m., sleep, and then go back to work. And I spent a year doing that. And all these efforts were done because something you said, by the way. Maybe you don't know. I always say, wisdom can be found everywhere. It's what you do with it. So I was asking you when I first started, you're like, Hamid, you have to double your revenue every year.
I said that to you?
Yes, you said you told me that. And I think that's what I was looking at. I was like, Hamid, I'll push to double the revenue. Alhamdulillah, during Corona and after, we were more than doubling revenue. But the driving force behind it was making sure revenue increases.
So you started with that one unit that I came to for the food tasting, the one shop. How many shops did you get to across Dubai and Saudi and or countries?
Until Corona, we had only one shop.
Okay.
I think our growth happened in Corona.
Amazing.
And we were fast to adapt before the lockdown happened to be ready. And I always tell my partners, when people are scared, it's the best time to grow. And alhamdulillah, we made the right decisions during time, and our growth happened then. So pre-Corona, the maximum number of employees we had was about 12, 15. And we had one branch only. After Corona, the biggest number we reached was about 120 employees.
Wow. So did you go snapping up leases, empty shops because you had an opportunity?
When the lockdown happened, we had only one branch. When I looked at our sales, I discovered that our delivery only makes up 12% of our sales. And when I started to analyze, and again, you told me this as well. You're like, Hamid, the circle you have, half of it is in Sheikh Zayed Road. The other half is big villas with only 5 or 6 people inside it. So there wasn't a concentration of people. I immediately understood that if I stick to this location only for delivery, lockdown would kill us. So I said, immediately, let's build up our own ordering platform. So we worked with Chat Food at that time to have it ready, but we did not announce it. I signed up with as many last mile bikes, get those bikes to deliver.
So Chat Food basically is a platform that allows people to order directly from your restaurant.
Yes.
Not Deliveroo or Uber Eats.
No. When I was talking to one of the platforms, I told them, and we had just won Best Burger in Dubai by Time Out Magazine and Lovin Dubai as #1 burger. And I told them, we're Dubai's #1 burger. You should give us a better commission than what you're giving us now. They're like, this is the best. You guys are lucky. Now we're giving people 35, 32%. I'm like, I don't care what you're giving other people. You need to reduce it because we're growing and we're choosing our partners, or else we're going to leave your platform. They're like, go ahead.
They told you to leave?
Yeah, I said, okay, remove me. I thought they will back off. They didn't. They removed us the second day.
Completely?
From that platform. And then I remember I told my partner, Mohammed, we will not survive. So my pride will not allow me to talk to them again.
Yeah.
So please talk to them.
Did you call them?
Tell them my partner is a crazy lunatic. And
blame it on me.
Yeah, blame it on me, and we need to be back. So, and then you learn, your value with a platform or a delivery, aggregator like Deliveroo, Talabat, Noon. They see, your value as how much commission you make them.
Yeah.
So I had only one branch, and I was doing 12% delivery, probably making them a year I don't know, 20, 30,000 dirhams.
Mm.
I think what happened then is that I understood that your value with aggregators depends on how much money you make them.
Mm.
So we had a strategy for one whole year to expand our delivery reach. And we did that through Corona. You know, when we delivered by ourselves, we understood where our customers are. We had data is very valuable. Within the first 1 month, we understood a map where the majority of our customers are, and we started to create these cloud kitchens all over those locations. Within a year and a half, our delivery formed more than 75% of our business.
Wow, from 12 to
Yeah.
75%. That's
But also that is a good and a bad thing, because when you increase over time, more people converted to delivery, your profitability goes
right.
down. And but then again, when we talk to aggregators, you know, they talk to you. They give you their full ears now. You know, when you're making for them a lot of money. You know?
Exactly.
And I think in the end, it's a partnership.
It is.
They're there to give you the right service for every single customer, and you're there making the food.